Goongang was good, man. It's your boy Goon, man, with the gang, man. Gang shit, man. If you ain't gang, you can't hang, man. Y'all already know the motto, man. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all want to hang with the gang, man. We got a special request, man. They wanted me to see how they was living in them trenches out there in Sweden, man. I couldn't believe it, man. So I gotta see it, man. Shout out to the gang, man. We finna get into this today, man. Again, and make sure I hit that subscribe button. Y'all want to miss out on this fire, man. We finna see how they living out there in Sweden, man. Shout out to Sweden. Get them likes up for Sweden. And if y'all want to DM me or anything, follow me on Instagram, man. It's Goon Living Legend, man. Again, it's the same as my YouTube, Goon Living Legend. Go check your boy out, man. And I'll follow you back, man. Hey, Goon Gang, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's see how they living out there in Sweden.
Det är jättelätt. Det är lätt att få tag på vapen i Malmö.
This is body armor, right? Bulletproof vest. Why are you wearing this?
För jag har det för att skydda mitt liv. Det är den enda anledningen. Och testa den för att kolla om den är bra. Den tar jävligt bra skott, ska jag säga. Så den är bra.
He said he got a bulletproof vest on. And that y'all got access to vests out there. Yeah, it's hard to get a vest out here. You get them years for having a vest out here. You can't even wear that shit out here. That shit illegal as hell. Hey, but that's how you know it's going down. You got a vest on. You got a white man. That shit crazy, man. Shout out to Sweden, man. I guess they is really out there thugging in the trenches, man. Hey, shout out to Sweden, man. Get these likes up for Sweden. Let's see what's going on, though. Gun crime.
We've got to keep our country safe. You look at what's happening last night in Sweden. Sweden. Who would believe this? Sweden. They took in large numbers. They're having problems like they never thought possible.
Donald Trump's recent comments highlighting a non-existent terrorist attack in Sweden have put the country's crime rate into the global spotlight. But while the terrorist incident might not have happened...
See, I ain't see that shit. Hey, that was Donald Trump, man. They said, oh, it's a terrorist attack. What happened, man? Somebody drop a comment. Let me know, man, what's going on. Hey, so that mean the murder rate going up in Sweden, man? Hey, look, even Trump couldn't believe he said Sweden. Like, I never really heard of Sweden, man. But now, dude, y'all on fire out there. Hey, but, man, it's going crazy all around the world, man. Drop some comments, man. Let me in on what's be going on out there in Sweden, man. Again, shout out to Sweden, man. Make sure I hit that subscribe button, man. Tweet so y'all don't miss out on this fire, man. Thanks, shit.
The crime rate in Sweden has only been rising modestly. One city does have a real problem with gang violence. Malmö, Sweden's third largest city, has seen a spike in shootings this year already. Given Sweden's reputation as a refugee-friendly country, many commentators have been quick to point the finger. And now, hysteria from both the left and the right is overshadowing the facts. We went to speak to some of those caught up in the violence in Malmö.
Men jag har alltid trott att det
So they're saying that Sweden is a friendly country, but it's starting to change. So that means recently it's just the crime rate going up out there, man. Hey, man, y'all got to better, but y'all just stay safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see nobody in the casket, man. That's the worst feeling ever, man. So make sure y'all stay safe out there, man, and keep showing support to that Goon Gang, man. Goon Gang all the way in Sweden, man. Shout out to Sweden, man. Doing y'all thing, man. Gang shit, man.
bland kriminella. Och det kommer inte röra oss på något sätt. Vi som är typ högutbildade och har bra jobb. Men när det kommer till Ahmed, alltså ingen vet för att han var en bra kille.
Ahmed Obeid was just 16 when he was shot dead at a bus stop. It was one of 13 shootings in Malmö in January.
Damn, they say he was only 16. He got killed at the bus stop waiting on the bus, probably going to school or something. 16, man, he's still a kid, man. That shit, it probably was an accident or something. Somebody knows, drop a comment, man. Let me know what happened that day, man. R.I.P. to your boy, man. That shit sad, man. Hey, keep y'all head up out there too, man. Goongang shit, man.
Fatal. His cousin says Ahmed's killing shows why people in the community don't feel safe.
Ja, problemet är att politiker klagar alltid på budget. Att budget räcker inte med flera poliser och budget räcker inte med att ha mördare, alltså flera år. Typ istället för 14 år, de bara släpps efter några år.
Police say they've no evidence or reasons to suspect that Ahmed was in a gang, but many young people in Malmö are.
Det är utveckling. Alltså det har varit typ...
So down there saying it was accidental, like I was saying, man. Man, you got a lot of people out here that just be wearing the wrong colors, you know what I'm saying, or be in the wrong place at the wrong time, man, can cost you your life, man. You gotta be careful out there. That's why you gotta. Sometimes it's good to keep it on you for situations like that. You know what I'm saying? He could have buzzed back or something. Who knows, man? He still is a kid, man. Hey, shout out to the gang, man. Keep your head out there and stay safe again, man. It get real out here all around the world, man. Hey, hopefully something change one day, man. Goongang shit, man. Hey, shout out to Sweden, man. Hit that like button.
Kriminella för 2 år sedan. Alltså under de 2 år sedan, de har börjat kriminella, alltså rekrytera de ungdomar för att de får inte det, att de får lättare straff. Det är därför vi vill hårdare straff för ungdomar. Framför allt för att det är lätt att kreditera dem.
The unemployment rate for foreign-born men between 16 and 64 in Malmö is 30%. That compares with 8% nationally. The Swedish government seems to have pushed Malmö's migrant population into a corner and forgotten about them. This, coupled with the lack of employment and easy access to weapons, has created a perfect storm. A lack of skilled work, housing...
See, that's how I be out here where I'm from, Chicago, man. It be the most of the people that be like getting the least amount of money, man, and you know what I'm saying, live in a predicament. They be trying to get it how they live to get this money, man. At the same time, I be feeling like it's the government fault, because they should be putting us in better predicaments, man, paying us more jobs and shit, making it easier, a little easier for your boy. But at the same time, man, who to blame, man? Hey, but that's another story, man. Shout out to the game, man. We're gonna get into this story, man, from Sweden, man. Let's get it.
Issues. Failed assimilation and lenient laws towards violence all plays a role in the very real problems Malmö is facing.
So we're on our way to meet a gang member here in Malmö because the violence has gotten a lot worse in the last month. So we're going to speak to them and find out why they think this is. Do you carry a gun?
Yes. Det är jättelätt. Det är lätt att få tag på vapen i Malmö. I bra pris. Enkelt.
This is body armor, right? Bulletproof vest. Why are you wearing this?
He said they're easy to get to, and they get them for a good price. See, that's even making, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why more people got them out there, you know. They say it's easy. That's everywhere, man. If you out there in the streets, you know, it's going to be easy to get your hands on a gun. And you can get one for the nice price. It might fuck around be dirty, but shit, you got one. It's better than none. Hey, but shout out to Sweden, man, keeping that shit 1,000, man. Getting it how they live out there.
För jag har det för att skydda mitt liv. Det är den enda anledningen, och det känns tryggt med det. Det känns bra när jag har det på mig.
This looks like it's been shot. What happened?
Testa den för att kolla om den är bra. Den tar jävligt bra skott, ska jag säga. Så den är bra att ha.
Who controls these gangs? Is it mostly younger people at the bottom and somebody controls it at the top, or is it something different?
Det är unga människor som bestämmer nu för tiden. Alla vill bestämma i Malmö, och det slutar så här. Så enkelt är det. De tänker låt dem ta slut på varandra. Det är bara
So
invandrare.
they're saying the young people out there running shit, okay? Hey, because I guess, man, they in a position where they gonna get older, you know what I'm saying? So they got a better chance, you know what I'm saying, staying around longer. And you see, dog say he been shot before, so man, y'all gotta be safe out there. You got a vest on, man. It's all taped. It looked like it was taped up or something. I couldn't really tell what was going on, man. Hey, but shout out to the gang, man. Goongang, keep dropping them questions, man, and them comments.
Som dör också. Det är inga svenskar som dör. Inga kalle som blir skjuten. De blir mindre för fan. Det är så de tänker, tror jag.
Police in Malmö seized around 600 weapons last year, some of them semi-automatic rifles and hand grenades. Despite police confiscations, there's no...
600 guns. And then he said some hand grenades. Like, how the fuck they getting their hands on some hand grenades? They going crazy out there. Hey, that's why I said, man, y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there. But hand grenades, I need some of those. Hey, niggas trying to blow the city up.
Shortage of guns on the streets. One of the main criticisms of the police in Malmö is that they don't have enough officers on the ground. They say they're under-resourced, outnumbered, and with Sweden's lenient laws, their power to lock up the criminals they do catch is also diminished.
In my vision or my dream, I would like to have, for example, around 10 police officers working maybe from early morning to midnight in this area.
So you don't even have 10 police officers in this area?
No, we have 6 police officers.
They got police working from early morning to midnight just because they ain't got enough officers. So that means people got to do doubles, triples. They going crazy. So, you know, the gangs outweighing them, so they taking advantage of that. They probably just starting to realize that, you know what, we can take over because it ain't enough of them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit crazy out there, man. Hey, Goongang shit, man. Drop some comments, man. Let me know what else is going on that they ain't even mentioned, man.
Well, I would like lots of cameras because we have a big problem with people don't dare to speak with us. And if we had more cameras, maybe we didn't need that many witnesses. But in Malmö, we also have a problem with investigation. We have too few people that investigate the crimes, and that's not good at all.
Ahmed remains one of Malmö's many unsolved murders. The police are still investigating.
Do you think the criminals know that they're probably not going to get arrested or they're probably not going to go to jail for very long? Do you think they play on that and that's why they perhaps are so brazen with their crimes?
It's definitely one reason, I think. The last year, all the murders that's happened, nobody is gone convicted for that.
In the last year?
So they saying a lot of people not getting caught and shit. That shit crazy though, man. Cause they saying they ain't got enough cameras, they ain't got enough police, so people just doing shit down there for fun, man. Hey, also y'all gotta be careful out there, man. They taking advantage of that shit too, man. Hey, but sometimes some people gotta get out how they live. Some people be asking for it too at the same time, so you never know, man. Goongang, man. Hit that like button.
Yeah.
How many murders were there last year?
12, 13, 12.
12 murders and no one's been convicted yet?
No.
Damn.
Problems in Malmö might be concentrated to a small area, but they are being largely ignored. And now, with Trump's misinformed comments, the situation is being amplified without being understood. Meanwhile, families like Ahmed Obeid's continue to be victims of the violence.
Damn, that's crazy, man. They said 12 murders, man, that's went unsolved, man. That shit crazy, man. Shout out to the gang, though, man. Y'all should make sure y'all be safe out there, man. Goongang shit, man. You ain't gang, you can't hang, man. Let's get it, man. Goongang shit, man.